High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, and for seniors, it's a health challenge that quietly grows behind the scenes. You might feel perfectly fine, yet hidden habits and small mistakes could be putting your heart and overall health at serious risk without you even realizing it. If you're over 50, managing your blood pressure is one of the most important steps you can take to protect yourself from strokes, heart attacks, and other life-changing complications. But it's not just about taking medication or visiting the doctor. It's about understanding the everyday choices that can make or break your heart health. In this video, we'll reveal the 7 most critical blood pressure mistakes. Seniors commonly make mistakes that are easy to overlook but can have major consequences. More importantly, we'll share practical, simple strategies to help you avoid these pitfalls and take control of your health with confidence. Before we dive in, if you want to stay empowered with trustworthy senior health tips and support your journey to better well-being, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could change your life. Mistake: skipping or taking blood pressure medications incorrectly. One of the most dangerous yet common mistakes many seniors make is not taking their blood pressure medications exactly as prescribed. It might feel like a small thing to skip a dose here or there, or even to stop medication when you're feeling fine. But this silent habit can quietly damage your heart and body over time, putting you at higher risk for strokes, heart attacks, and kidney problems. Blood pressure medications don't usually give you an immediate feeling of relief, unlike painkillers or cough medicine, so it's easy to forget their importance. You might not notice anything wrong if you miss a pill today, but those missed doses allow your blood pressure to spike unpredictably, putting extra pressure on your arteries. Over weeks and months, this adds up, causing wear and tear on your heart and blood vessels. Mr. Johnson, a 68-year-old retiree, he feels great most days and thinks, "Why should I bother with these pills if I feel fine?" Sometimes he forgets. Other times he skips doses because of mild dizziness or worries about side effects. Eventually, Mr. Johnson's blood pressure spikes without warning, leading to a minor stroke that could have been prevented. If you relate to Mr. Johnson, you're not alone. Many seniors struggle with these same challenges. Sometimes it's forgetfulness, sometimes fear or concerns about costs. But the key is knowing that your medication is carefully tailored for your body. It's not just about lowering a number, it's about protecting your whole cardiovascular system. What can you do? Make medication part of your daily routine. Take it at the same time every day. Use tools like pill boxes, phone alarms, or apps to remind you. Never double up on pills if you miss a dose. Always check with your doctor or pharmacist. If you experience side effects, don't stop taking your medicine on your own. Instead, discuss them openly with your healthcare provider. Often, they can adjust your dosage or switch to a medication that suits you better. If cost is a concern, ask about generic options, discounts, or assistance programs. Your health is worth that conversation. Remember, managing blood pressure is a long-term commitment, but it's one that empowers you to live with more energy, stability, and peace of mind. Taking your medication consistently is the foundation for a stronger, healthier heart, because your future depends on the choices you make today. Mistake 2: eating hidden sodium without realizing it. Many seniors believe that avoiding the salt shaker means they're cutting back on sodium, but the truth is that most of the sodium in your diet is hiding in plain sight inside the foods you eat every day. This hidden salt can quietly raise your blood pressure and strain your heart without you even noticing. Mrs. Lee, a 72-year-old grandmother, prided herself on cooking fresh meals and never adding extra salt at the table. Yet, during a routine checkup, her doctor warned her about high blood pressure. When she looked closer, she found that many of her favorite convenience foods, canned soups, deli meats, frozen dinners, and even bread were packed with sodium. Sodium causes your body to hold on to water, which increases the volume of blood flowing through your vessels. This extra volume means your heart has to work harder, and your arteries feel the strain. Over time, this silent pressure can lead to serious health issues, like stroke, heart attack, or kidney problems. The tricky part: these salty surprises are often found in foods labeled low-fat, heart-healthy, or diet, so it's easy to be misled. And as we age, our kidneys become less efficient at processing sodium, making us more sensitive to its effects. Here's how to take control. Start reading nutrition labels carefully. Focusing on sodium content, even a single serving of canned soup can have more than half your daily recommended limit. Choose products labeled low sodium or no added salt whenever possible. Rinse canned vegetables or beans before cooking to wash away extra salt. Cook more meals at home from fresh ingredients where you control how much salt goes in. Use herbs, spices, lemon juice, vinegar, or garlic to add flavor instead of salt. Be patient, it takes time for your taste buds to adjust. But soon you'll start enjoying the true flavors of your food without the extra sodium. Remember, cutting down on hidden salt doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. It means making small, smart choices that protect your heart and help you feel more energetic and steady every day. Mistake 3. Not monitoring blood pressure regularly. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because you usually can't feel when it's creeping up. Many seniors make the mistake of relying only on occasional doctor visits to check their blood pressure or worse, skipping measurements altogether, and this can allow dangerous changes to go unnoticed until it's too late. Mr. Garcia, a 70-year-old retiree who visits his doctor once a year for a checkup. At his last appointment, his blood pressure looked good, so he assumed everything was fine. But in reality, his blood pressure was fluctuating day to day due to stress, diet, and activity levels. Without regular monitoring, these spikes went undetected, and he faced a sudden health scare just months later. Blood pressure naturally changes throughout the day. It can rise after a stressful event or dip after rest. A single reading at the doctor's office may not give the full picture, and sometimes nerves can even cause readings to be higher than usual, a phenomenon called white coat syndrome. Why regular monitoring matters. It helps you and your doctor see trends and patterns over time, not just a snapshot. It lets you catch dangerous spikes early before they cause damage. It helps you understand how your lifestyle, medications, and daily habits affect your blood pressure. It empowers you to take an active role in managing your health instead of guessing or waiting for problems. Thanks to affordable and easy-to-use home blood pressure monitors, checking your numbers regularly has never been easier. Here's how to get started. Choose a reliable monitor with a cuff that fits your arm properly. Measure your blood pressure at the same times every day, ideally morning and evening. Before measuring, sit quietly for 5 minutes with your feet flat on the floor and your arms supported. Avoid talking or moving during the reading. Keep a simple log of your results on paper or using an app and share it with your doctor during visits. Some seniors avoid monitoring because they fear seeing high numbers, but ignoring your blood pressure won't make the problem go away. Awareness is power, and early detection can save your life. Making blood pressure checks a daily habit is like having a conversation with your body. It tells you how it's really doing and guides you to take the right steps to protect your heart and well-being. Mistake 4. Letting stress go. Unmanaged. Stress isn't just something you feel mentally, it affects your entire body, especially your heart. For many seniors, unmanaged stress quietly raises blood pressure day after day, without obvious signs, making it a hidden but powerful enemy. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones cause your heart to beat faster and your blood vessels to tighten, temporarily pushing your blood pressure higher. While this fight or flight response can help in short bursts, chronic stress keeps your body locked in this heightened state, putting continuous strain on your heart and arteries. Mrs. Thompson, who lives alone and feels overwhelmed caring for her family and managing daily tasks. She rarely takes time to relax or talk about her worries. Over time, her constant stress contributed to elevated blood pressure, fatigue, and poor sleep, making it harder for her to stay healthy. Stress doesn't always look like panic attacks or anger. It can be subtle, tight shoulders, restless nights, irritability, or feeling on edge all the time. Many seniors grew up believing they must stay strong and push through, so they ignore these signs. But ignoring stress only makes things worse. The good news is, managing stress doesn't require big changes or expensive therapy. Small daily actions can calm your nervous system and lower your blood pressure, such as deep breathing exercises to slow your heart rate and relax blood vessels. Gentle movement like walking, yoga, or stretching to release tension. Spending quiet time outdoors or listening to your favorite music to soothe your mind. Practicing gratitude by writing down things you appreciate. Talking with friends or family to share your feelings and lighten your mental load. Think of stress management as a daily habit, like brushing your teeth to prevent problems before they start. If you've been living with chronic stress, be kind to yourself. Change takes time, and every small step toward calmness helps your body heal and your heart stay strong. Remember, your heart needs care, not perfection, and learning to manage stress is one of the most powerful ways to protect it. Mistake 5. Ignoring physical inactivity. When it comes to controlling high blood pressure, what you don't do can be just as important as what you do. Many seniors make the mistake of staying sedentary for long periods, thinking that rest is always the best medicine. But physical inactivity quietly raises blood pressure and makes the heart work harder than it needs to. Your heart is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Regular movement helps your heart pump blood more efficiently, reducing the pressure inside your arteries. Exercise also improves circulation, lowers inflammation, supports healthy weight, and helps manage stress, all vital for keeping blood pressure in check. Mrs. Elizabeth, who spends most of her day sitting and watching TV. She worries about joint pain and the risk of falling, so she avoids exercise altogether. Over time, her blood pressure crept higher, and she began to feel more tired and less steady on her feet. Physical activity doesn't have to be intense or complicated. Even light movement done consistently makes a big difference. Take short walks around your neighborhood or indoors. Stretch gently every morning. Do simple chair exercises while watching TV. Stand up and move around every 30 to 60 minutes if you sit for long periods. These small bursts of activity break up long sitting times, keeping your arteries flexible and your blood pressure balanced. Remember, the goal isn't to become an athlete, but to stay independent, maintain balance, and support your heart's health. Find activities you enjoy, whether it's gardening, dancing, water aerobics, or gentle yoga. When exercise feels fun, it's easier to keep it as part of your daily routine. If you're unsure where to start or have health concerns, talk to your doctor or a physical therapist. They can recommend safe and suitable activities tailored just for you. Movement truly is medicine. Every step you take is a step toward a stronger heart and a healthier, more confident you. Mistake 6. Overusing caffeine or alcohol. A morning cup of coffee or an evening glass of wine might feel like comforting daily rituals. But for seniors managing high blood pressure, overconsumption of caffeine or alcohol can quietly cause harm. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, sodas, energy drinks, and even chocolate, is a stimulant. It narrows blood vessels and increases heart rate, temporarily raising blood pressure. While some people tolerate caffeine well, others, especially seniors with hypertension, may experience prolonged spikes without realizing it. Mr. Adams enjoys 3 cups of strong coffee daily. He didn't connect his occasional headaches and jitteriness to caffeine until his doctor suggested monitoring his intake. After cutting back, his blood pressure readings improved, and he felt less anxious. Alcohol presents another challenge. Though a glass of wine may seem relaxing, drinking more than 1 alcoholic beverage per day can raise blood pressure, interfere with medications, cause dehydration, disrupt sleep, and increase stress, all of which negatively affect heart health. Seniors process alcohol more slowly, so its effects last longer and can be more pronounced. Combining alcohol with blood pressure medicines can cause dizziness, confusion, or even liver strain. What you can do: pay attention to how caffeine and alcohol affect your body. Try checking your blood pressure before and after consumption. Consider reducing your caffeine intake or switching to decaffeinated options. Herbal teas like chamomile or mint, or warm lemon water. Limit alcohol to no more than 1 drink per day, or discuss with your doctor whether any amount is safe for you. Replace rituals involving caffeine or alcohol with heart-friendly alternatives that offer comfort without side effects. Remember, it's not about giving up the pleasures you enjoy, but making mindful choices that support a stronger, steadier heart. Small adjustments can lead to better sleep, lower blood pressure, and more stable energy throughout the day. Your heart doesn't demand perfection. It asks for care. Moderation and awareness are your best allies. Mistake 7. Not communicating openly with your healthcare provider. Managing high blood pressure is a team effort, and at the center of that team is your healthcare provider. Yet many seniors make the mistake of not keeping honest, regular communication with their doctor or care team. This can lead to missed warning signs, ineffective treatment adjustments, and unnecessary health risks. Mrs. Patel hesitated to mention the dizziness and fatigue she was experiencing from her blood pressure medication. She worried about bothering her doctor or being seen as difficult. As a result, her symptoms worsened and her blood pressure remained uncontrolled longer than it needed to be. Your healthcare provider needs the full picture to tailor the best treatment plan. Blood pressure can fluctuate with changes in stress, activity, diet, sleep, and other medications, and without regular updates from you, doctors only have part of the story. What can you do to improve communication? Attend all scheduled appointments and be honest about how you're feeling: physical symptoms, side effects, or lifestyle changes. Keep a blood pressure log at home and bring it to your visits, or share it through patient portals if available. Don't hesitate to ask questions or share concerns. No worry is too small if it relates to your health. If traveling to the clinic is difficult, ask about telehealth or virtual appointments. Mention any supplements or over-the-counter medicines you take, as they might interact with your prescriptions. Share your emotional health too. Stress, loneliness, or anxiety can affect your blood pressure, and your provider may recommend resources or support. Remember, your doctor is your partner, not a judge. The more you share, the better they can help keep your blood pressure in check and your heart safe. Keeping communication open empowers you and your healthcare team to catch problems early and adjust treatment as needed, helping you live a healthier, more confident life. As we've seen today, managing blood pressure isn't about perfection or drastic changes. It's about gentle awareness and small and meaningful steps that add up over time. Every choice you make, every habit you build, is a quiet act of kindness toward your heart and your life. Remember, your journey is unique. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. What matters most is your commitment to keep moving forward, to listen to your body, and to care for yourself with patience and compassion. If this video has brought you clarity or hope, please consider sharing it with someone who might need these gentle reminders too. Because when we support each other, we create a community of strength, courage, and healing, one heartbeat at a time. And if you want to join us on this journey toward better health and peace of mind, hit the subscribe button below. Let's walk this path together, one step, one breath, one choice at a time. Thank you for watching, and take good care of yourself.